Hello, my name is Benedictus Bernard and welcome to my video. Today, I'll be talking about digitalization and how is that a good idea in preserving one of many Indonesia's culture, that is wayang. As you all probably know, the digital and modern era helps brought forth many, and I mean many, a lot of them, useful technological advancements that helps human in their lives. There are the digital news portal, social media, and the digitalization, which today I'm going to go deeper. Nowadays, you don't need like newspaper to know what's going on? Nah, you don't need that. You can just open your phone, go to your browser, and search up any news portal like, let's say, CNBC, BBC, and then there's the social media. Wow, the social media, the thing that lets you reconnect with your long lost friend even if you don't know where they are. Oh yeah, by the way, there are also many social medias today. There's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, which changed them to X for some reason. But that's not our focus for today, sadly. Our main focus for today is specifically on digitalization. What is digitalization, you might ask? Well, Oxford Dictionary says, and I quote, digitalization is the adaptation of system, process, etc., and to be operated with the use of computers and in the internet itself. Therefore, we can conclude that digitalization is a process where we take old mainstream media and then turn it into something digital, something maybe something new, something anyone can access easily, something people from around the world can access easily. Even, for example, books. Yeah, I still collect books. Don't judge me. Books are awesome. Books like these nowadays can turn into ebooks. The bottom line is that digital era helps a lot in terms of accessibility and preserving something. Aside from preserving books, I think digitalization can also be used to preserve something cultural, something like a cultural heritage, which fortunately something Indonesia has a lot. For example, wayang. What is wayang, you may ask? Well, according to a website in Kumparan, published in 10th of August 2024, wayang is an Indonesian traditional art performance filled to the brim with values, and it has been run for a very long time. Main attraction of wayang itself is that throughout throughout the puppet show, there will be traditional Japanese music like gamelan or maybe a traditional song. For those who don't know, gamelan is a traditional Japanese music. Wayang, in this case, has also been acknowledged by UNESCO since the 7th of November in 2003 due to its high moral values, like I said, which can be used to teach younger generation. Therefore, many people think that wayang is not just some mere puppet show. Next, wayang can also be used to improve Indonesia's national identity, especially in terms of culture. Aside from that, wayang can also take Indonesia's cultural identity to an international scale. So you can say with the acknowledgement from UNESCO, with the help from wayang, wayang also gives a sense of pride to us Indonesians because our culture are getting known more by the world, especially the foreigners and the tourists that come here. That's why I think it's a good idea to utilize digitalization in preserving wayang. For international tourism and foreigners, for example, digitalizing wayang can promote it even more, especially after knowing the effects of online social media that is super widespread and super huge. Like, it's also fast, widespread, because yeah, you post something in just a minute, it goes everywhere. In no time, people across the world can know what wayang really is and that wayang exists, and that is something to be proud of for us Indonesians. For Indonesians, preserving our culture is really important so that they don't just vanish away like it's nothing. This is important so that the next younger generations, millennial generation, Z generation, or maybe the generation Alpha can still enjoy wayang, and they can also be proud that wayang exists. How can we do that? Well, firstly, by live streaming the wayang in YouTube. In wayang, the dalang, or the puppet master in this case, you may call it, he narrates the story whilst moving around the puppets. This was done so that the audience can know what the story is about and what's actually going on there. Now, people usually go to a theater where the wayang event is being held. But with the help of digital technology advancements, you can watch this online on YouTube. You know, I did a research on this one on YouTube, but I don't think I can actually put the video because the video is 7 hours long. I'll just put the link on the description if you want to see it, along with the other pictures and stuff. It's going to be there. Anyway, this was done by many wayang puppeteers. For instance, one of them is Suwaryo. I'll just put the screenshot over here. You can just see it later. In that past live stream, I was actually baffled by how realistic it is, because everything that needed to make wayang feels like wayang and its Japanese culture, the gamelan, the Japanese language, and the wayang itself, even the white curtain, is all there. The major difference is that Kieko Suwaryo, the dalang, the puppeteer, utilizes YouTube's ability to live stream for hours on end, because in that video he live streamed for 7 hours straight. And as well as he utilizes the chat so that the audience from all over the world, from all over Indonesia, can interact with each other. Knowing that, anyone can share the live stream pretty easy. And the fact that social media usually recommends contents on its own, even our algorithm doesn't match up, it usually just pop up like random. Yeah, Kieko's live stream can spread more easily, attracting more and more viewers from all over Indonesia as well as the world. So, I think with the help of YouTube's algorithm and its randomness, we can use this in order to boost Indonesia's cultural identity in the international scale more easily and more faster. In conclusion, wayang is one of the most important cultural heritage of Indonesia. Therefore, it must be preserved no matter the cost. And we can do that with the ease of digitalization brought forth by the modern era, like I mentioned before, from live streaming. Aside from that, utilizing digital technology can also promote wayang into a larger scale, the international scale that is. I think that's all, folks. Thank you for your attention. I hope you guys have a jolly nice day. Bye.